In the heart of a bustling village, there were two neighboring wells. The first well, owned by Aris, was grand and beautifully decorated with polished stones and a golden bucket. The second well, owned by Ben, was simple, lined with old mossy bricks and a plain wooden bucket. Aris was proud. He charged villagers a coin for every bucket of his specially blessed water. Only the finest water from the finest well can ensure health and prosperity, he would proclaim. Ben, however, never charged a coin. Water is a gift to share, he said, and his well was open to all. One summer, a great drought fell upon the land. Streams dried up, and the earth cracked. Aris's grand well, though deep, began to yield less and less. Fearful of losing his wealth, he started drawing water only at night, in secret, hoarding every drop. His bucket grew heavy, but his heart grew heavier with greed and fear. Ben's simple well, however, continued to offer a steady, clear trickle. He shared it freely with the desperate villagers, even as his own supply dwindled. He showed them how to dig small channels to guide the last drops to their withered gardens. One evening, a tired traveler stumbled into the village, lips parched. He went to Aris's grand well first, offering his last coin. Aris, seeing the man's fine but dusty clothes, demanded 2 coins. Water is scarce. Its price has risen, he said. The traveler had only one and was turned away. He then went to Ben's well. Without a word, Ben lowered his old bucket, drew up water, and offered the ladle to the stranger. The traveler drank deeply, his strength returning. In gratitude, he looked into the well and then at the surrounding dry land. "Sir," he said to Ben, "your kindness is as deep as your well. But I am a geologist. I see the lay of this land. Your well is fed by a deep hidden spring that will not fail. Your neighbor's well, for all its grandeur, is fed only by a shallow vein, now dried up." Ben thanked him for the knowledge, but made no change. He continued to share. The next day, Aris's well ran completely dry. In a panic, he went to Ben, not for help, but with anger. "You have stolen my water. Your simple well has drained mine." Ben, calm as ever, simply offered him a ladle of water. "Water is a gift to share," he said. And a well kept closed and hoarded becomes stagnant, even if it is deep. A well that is opened and shared invites the earth to replenish it. Shamed and thirsty, Aris finally understood. His greed had not only isolated him, but had blinded him to the true source of abundance. He helped Ben dig a new channel from Ben's well to the village square so all could share the enduring spring. Moral of the story? True wealth flows not from what we hoard for ourselves, but from what we share with others. A heart open to generosity taps into a deeper, more lasting source of abundance than any treasure locked away.